Hey, happy Saturday. So I just started this broadcast before and then I was like 30 seconds in and I'm on my phone and the alarm on my phone went off to tell me to don't forget to do Facebook Live. So that's typical of a busy week at HQ at the moment. It's just like phone alarms constantly to remind me to do stuff. So I've killed it now, so it won't come on again and interrupt us. So we've just had the 3 video lessons of the simple social media challenge. So I said that today, day 4, would be the Ask Me Anything day. So I posted in the Facebook group earlier, Ask Me Anything, and I sent it out via email to everyone who'd signed up for the challenge as well. And I did get one interesting question come back, and it's a really good one, and I think it's probably going to be relevant for a lot of you as well. So somebody asked me, if I'm a brand new coach, which she is, and she hasn't really started getting clients yet, she wants to get her business alive and kicking, but she's got no marketing budget and not really very much marketing know-how. So what would I advise that she does to get started making money as a coach? So I think that's probably a really relevant question, and it could apply to you even if you've had your business for like 6 months, a year. If it's not really flowing yet, if you've not managed to cut down the day job to take on more coaching clients, then I think this would help you too. So what I would advise, and this is not the be all and end all, but just one thing to focus with to start would be referrals over anything else. And the reason for this is it's the most direct route to market, to a warm, targeted, relevant lead, someone who's very likely to become your client without you having to court them, if you will, through your marketing. So I like to break everything down to really simple, like Lego bricks. So if we talk about marketing your coaching business, I like to think about one simplified sales funnel, which is, let me put my tea down, because this needs both hands. If you think of a triangle upside down, wide point at the top, point at the bottom, and 3 levels to this triangle, this is my simplified sales funnel model that I like to teach. At the top, the widest part, the most number of people that will see you on social media, is your cold audience. Now, these are people that are maybe your fans on Facebook, maybe they come to your Facebook Lives, maybe they're aware of you, but they're not ready to become your customer yet. Now, if you come a little bit further down the triangle to the middle rung, you've got your warm leads. Now, these are warmer audience members who you've spent a bit of time courting through social media. So perhaps they've been to some of your Facebook Lives, perhaps they've interacted with you, perhaps they've joined your Facebook group and or your email list. They're warmer. Now, these people are more likely to come the last step down the funnel to the smallest point of the upside down triangle, the tip at the bottom. These people are your converted clients who are actually paying you for your coaching. Now, it's an upside down triangle because the most number of people are going to be in the cold leads camp, and this could be hundreds of people. As you come further down to the warm leads, only some of these people have trickled down to warm. Not everyone's going to warm to you, and this could be tens of people. And then not everyone that's warm is going to trickle down and become your paid client. So this could be just a handful of people. But this is true of many businesses actually, but it's very true for the life coaching business model. So in order for you to get those few paying clients at the bottom of your upside down triangle, you've got to put in an awful lot of work at the top. This takes time, and you know, time is our only finite resource. As and that's going to freak you out because you're going to be like, money's finite. Yes, but you know, there are options. There's financing, there's the bank, there's all sorts of things. Time is the thing that I'm the most hyped about because it's so precious to us solopreneurs. So you have to invest time to get that funnel flowing and to get people from the top to the bottom. So if you're brand new and you're starting out and you're like, but I need clients now, the way to bypass that funnel, that upside down triangle, is referrals. And here's why. When you are referred to somebody, so for example, an ex-client of yours has said to a friend of theirs, oh, you need this person, let me connect you. That's a referral. When you're referred, you come recommended. So the new person you're being introduced to, who's potentially your next client, has already got some trust in you because a friend that they trust has introduced you and said, I've worked with this person, I trust this person, here, you work with this person too. It really cuts out a lot of the need for all that courting that's done in marketing, where you have to get people to trust you, to like you, to see the value of working with you, to realize that they need you, all of that legwork is, it's really minimized when you're being referred. Typically when I get a referral myself as a marketing consultant, there's none of that courting. It's usually an email introduction, and from that it's like, this is what I can offer, is that what you need? Yeah, that sounds like what I need. Great, shall we arrange a Skype call to talk a bit more? And then I will typically do about 20 to 30 minutes for free on Skype of just getting to know you, and that typically almost every time converts into a paid arrangement for me, because referrals are just magic that way. So to answer Laura's question from earlier, absolutely, referrals are a great place to start. Now, it's important that I add on to that, don't only focus on referrals, because they're kind of the short game, and also they're finite too. Like, you've only got a certain number of friends, colleagues, ex-clients, practice clients, people in your network that can refer you. You've got to think about the long game as well. So the long game is to make sure that you've got that other marketing stuff going on. So back to our model of the upside down triangle, you need to also be out there on social media talking to people. You need to be thinking about growing that email list that brings people from the top of the funnel, where they're cold leads who hardly know you, down the funnel a step to warm leads, where they're on your email list and they're perhaps getting a newsletter every fortnight, perhaps they're in your Facebook group and they're interacting with you a bit more closely. And then over time, as you present them with offers via email and Facebook group, hey, I've got a deal on coaching package next month, first 6 people to apply get it for this price, then they start to convert to customers. You can get them into discovery calls or whatever it is that you do in your business to convert people to your clients. So I hope that was a helpful answer for you. If anyone's watching this and they've got any questions at all about marketing their business, coaching business or otherwise, then feel free to pop them in the comments and I will answer them now. I'm just going to take a sip of tea while you guys type if you've got anything to ask me. Could do with some music to not make this pause awkward. I didn't prepare any music. But other than what I just answered for Laura, the things that I've shown you on the social media challenge this week, so the lesson on Facebook, the lesson on Instagram and the lesson on LinkedIn, these are all things that you can absolutely plug into that simplified sales funnel of the upside down triangle. So all the way through the video lessons, if you've watched them already, you'll have seen my slide of the upside down triangle, and you'll see how everything that I teach fits this one simplified sales funnel. If you haven't seen the videos yet, then they're further down the newsfeed in the Facebook group. Just go and find them. And yeah, they're all quick, like they're quite painless. It's 30 minutes roughly for each lesson, so you should find what you need, and I hope it's helpful for you. So if I don't have any questions coming through live now, then if you watch this back later, just pop a question in the comments and I'll come back to you with an answer. I guess I'll go finish my tea. Have a good Saturday. Bye.